Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, once again, good evening and welcome to another inspiring business live. And I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend your time with us today. Whether you're joining us live or watching the replay, thank you for being here. We truly believe that you're not here by accident. Many people think that building a digital business is only for entrepreneurs, tech expert, or people with lots of experience. But tonight, we're here to show you something different. Our guests come from different walks of life. They have different careers, different responsibilities, and different challenges. Yet, despite those differences, they all had one thing in common. They were looking for something more flexibility, more opportunities, more time with families, more options for their future. Tonight is not about convincing anyone. It's about sharing real stories from real people so you can decide for yourself if creating another income stream through a digital business could also be possible for you. So let's meet our amazing guests. Here's Sis Jan, Sis,
Hi.
and Sis Christina. So let's start with Sis Jan. Kindly introduce a little bit of yourself and
Okay.
we'll
Hello. Yeah.
have
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good morning. My name is Jennifer. They call me Jenny. But I'm a former healthcare assistant and I work in the hospital industries for 20 years. I truly love my job, but because on this business, it give me more opportunity. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi everyone, Isa Douglas here. I'm currently living in Ohio, USA. I am a former factory worker and a mom of four.
All right.
Hi everyone, I'm Christina. I am born and raised in the Philippines. I'm living here now in Reno, Nevada, and I'm a full-time worker. I am a quality technician and a full-time mom.
All right. So, welcome once again. And thank you for saying yes to my invite. So, of course, I only have a question to each one of you. So, here we go. And our topic would be from ordinary jobs to extraordinary possibilities. So, let's start with Sis Isa. This is a question. After working long hours in a factory, what made you believe that a digital business could open doors to a different kind of future? Take it away, sis.
Thank you for that wonderful question, sis. And honestly, nung una kong nakilala ang digital business, hindi agad ako naniniwala. But after working in a long hours in a factory, I realized that I also need a lot of like choices in life. And kahit gaano ako kasipag, hindi siya mangyayari at hindi nagbabago yung buhay ko. But what changed in my life is, hindi na nagsasabi na yung business na ito ay magpapayaman sa akin agad-agad, okay? So, yung nakikita ko, the reason why I stay in this business is nakikita ko yung stories, real stories, result, system, mentorship, leadership, at ang step-by-step na training na meron tayo, at ang yung mga meron sa business natin na yung community at ang iba at iba pa. So today, I believe na this isn't just about the business. It's about creating more time, flexibility, and more choices with my family. And that is, I have been waiting for a very long time. And thankfully, I found a solution. Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. Wow. Thank you, sis, for the wonderful answer to that question. So, my takeaway for that would be sometimes the biggest opportunities begin when we decide that our current situation doesn't have to define our future. No matter where you start, learning a new skill and taking consistent action can really create possibilities you never imagined, like sis Isa. So now let's go to sis Christina. Here's your question. Working in a quality control requires precision and consistency. How did those skills help you succeed in building a digital business? Take it away, sis.
Thank you, Cici. Actually, this is my fourth position now in the company, and working in a quality taught me like so much about discipline, attention to detail. Right, we have to pay attention with the product and with the people that are working in the line as well, and consistency. In quality control, you can't just show up once and accept a great result. You have to follow the process everywhere, right? In whatever you do, you have to follow the process, keep improving, and be committed every single day. The same skills helped me build my digital business. I learned that success the success online doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of consistency, learning new skills, following the system, and making small improvements every single day. So being a quality technician also trained me to look at problems in a different perspective, in a different way. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, I learned to find solutions. That mindset has helped me grow as a business owner while still balancing my full-time job and being a mom. The biggest lessons I've learned is the skills we develop in our career can become our greatest strengths when we decide to create something for ourselves. Everything we do is can be connected to what we want to do in the future.
All right, thank you, sis. Well said. So yes, definitely, it's really the precision of your work and the eye for the details that is being done in your work. So again, success isn't always about having that special talents. It's often about showing up consistently, like what we said earlier, and following a proven system like ours and being willing to keep learning. The habits that help us succeed in our careers can also help us grow as a business. So, thank you, sis, for that answer. And now, last but not the least, would be sis Jan. So, this is your question. So, as someone who dedicated your career to caring for others, what made you decide it was finally time to invest in creating more flexibility and opportunities? So, take it
Thank
away, sis.
Thank you so much, Sis Bernadette. One reason I joined on this business is not because I hated my job. Yes, I've been work for 20 years in the healthcare industry. I didn't want to depend just one source of income. This business it gives me like opportunity as my side hustle, but now it's my plan A. You know, in since 2023, when I joined on this business, when my husband mentioned it to me, in 2 to 3 years, we are going to retire. So me, I was scared because like what I said, I don't want to rely on his pension or one source of income. I want to be independent, financially independent, continue to support my family back home in the Philippines. It's so hard to stay at home and doing nothing. That's why I start looking for something that gives me new things. I can learn from different way. I can do the business at home. Now I'm just doing it because this is my full time job now. What I love on this business before I was so scared. I don't have confidence enough to say anything to know what I'm gonna do on this business. But you have nothing to be worried because, like what my mentors told me, You have nothing to be worried because all the things, all the tools and resources are provided. You have to be consistent, willing to learn, and be coachable. And that's one of the reason on this online digital business and the amazing people in the community that gives me support and positive, yung being negative mindset ko na shift siya sa being positive because before I'm telling myself I cannot do this business, I don't have a business background because I'm in the caring job for 20 years. So this business is for everyone. So guys, if you are looking for something different, that you want to be a better for your family, for yourself, just check it out. You're not gonna lose anything, but too much to learn. So I stayed consistent. I keep learning. I attended the training. I joined the session like this. We are doing Go Live because we are real people. We're not AI here. So this business, to those wanting to have a early retirement, start now. Take action.
Wow, that is great to wrap up our session for tonight. But then my takeaway would be it is important to care for others, but it's also important to create a future where you have choices.
Yeah.
Building something on the side can be a way to invest in yourself while continuing to serve others. So for me naman, I am here as an early childhood educator. I have a full time career, but that doesn't mean my dreams have to stop there. Building
Mm.
a digital business alongside my job can also help to learn new skills, create additional income opportunities, and work towards that greater flexibility, all one step at a time. So once again, I would like to call everyone and just say, what can you say to our viewers, followers, and supporters who are still skeptical in venturing into this digital business? So we'll start with Sis Jen, Sis Isa, and Sis Christina. So take it away, Sis Jennifer.
This is a very short because I've been skeptical as well. But being skeptical, it's normal. All of us are being skeptical, curious. So being skeptical, you're not gonna know anything if you don't move forward. Kasi tulad ko naging skeptical ako, I've been scammed 3 times, but I really want something na magkaroon ako ng income on the side, like side hustle. So I just take a risk, believe in yourself, believe the system, and do your due diligence. So that's the process of our online digital business. So believe na kaya mo, kung nakaya ng iba, you can do it as well. Thank you.
All right, Sis Isa.
Hi guys. So kaya namin sinishare ang opportunity na ito. It's because alam ko kung ano yung pakiramdam na wala kayong choices. Yung akala nyo, yan na lang yung mga ginagawa nyo at wala nang ibang paraan para mapabago yung buhay nyo. At alam ko din na minsan isang desisyon lang ang kailangan mong gawin para mapabago yung sitwasyon mo at magkaroon ka ng pagbabago na nung akala mo before, imposible siya. So take action guys. Don't be scared.
All right, Sis Christina.
Again, so if you're someone who feels like you have more potential, but you're looking for a way to create an extra income, more flexibility, and something you can build around your current life, just like the same as all of us here, would love to share what we are doing and send us a message and we'll show you how you can get started and how you can create this business on your own time as well.
All right. Great, great job. So, once again, guys, these are my amazing business partners where we do have more than 286,000 global business partners in our business community. So, again, thank you so much to our incredible guest for saying yes and openly sharing your journeys. Your stories remind us that every new chapters begin with one decision, the decision to explore something different. To everyone watching us today, remember this: your current job is part of your story, but it doesn't have to be the end of your story. I want to repeat that again. Your current job is part of your story, but it doesn't have to be the end of your story. Whether you're an employee, an immigrant, an OFW, a healthcare worker, a teacher, or someone simply looking for another way to build your future, know that opportunities exist for those who are willing to learn, grow, and take action. If today's conversation sparked your curiosity, we'd love to connect with you. Ask your questions, learn more about our step by step system, and see if these opportunities align with your goals. You don't have to have everything figured out. You simply have to be willing to take the first step. So, once again, I would like to call on Sis Christina, Sis Isa, Sis Jennifer, and tell them your business website.
For me, sis, my website is www.christinatorpe.com.
All right.
Ayun, sa akin naman, www.hopeyoursuccess.com.
All right.
www.jennymalkahiinfo.com. So come on, guys, take action.
All right. Yes, 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 definitely, guys. This is worth your every minute that you are investing into yourself. So bet on yourself this time by choosing to have this digital business where you could see yourself, the best version of yourself, the biggest dreams that you do have. Once again, I always say this: if you want to have a change in your life, then do make a change. By the way, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do have a complimentary webinar that you can watch on how to start your own digital business. And by the way, my website is www.bernadettejourney.com. And you can go to any of the website that you can see in the screen. Those of friends of yours, relative, or your family, guys, this is worth any of your time. So, once again, if you want to have a really great change in your life, then you have to make that first step. The first step is to watch that complimentary webinar where we all started this business. Nobody started without watching that complimentary webinar because you have the choice. You are in control, and your choice is to start and to have a change. So don't feel stuck where you are right now or 3 or 5 years from now. Just enjoy the moment. And, there's so much more in life out there. Turn your scrolling into learning and into earning at the same time. So once again, Sis Christina, Sis Isa, Sis Jennifer, thank you once again for saying yes to this invite. And I hope all our
Thank you,
viewers, followers,
sis.
and supporters will have that insight about our digital business. So once again, thank you. God bless everyone, and we will stay.
Thank you, sis.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye for now.